Journaling about past anger-inducing events provides a safe container to unpack the raw emotion without immediate reaction. When anger is felt in the moment, it often floods the brain's prefrontal cortex, the center for rational thought, making it impossible to process the experience clearly. By writing it down later, you engage that very rationality. You can detail what happened, what was said, and most importantly, what you felt. This act of externalizing the event onto the page separates you from the heat of the emotion, allowing you to observe it rather than be consumed by it. Over time, this practice builds self-awareness, helping you identify your unique triggers and the deeper vulnerabilities, like feeling disrespected, powerless, or unseen, that often lie beneath the surface of anger. This understanding is the critical first step toward long-term management. The true transformative power, however, lies in the conscious act of rewriting the story. Once the event is documented, you can return to it with a calmer, more curious mindset. This is not about denying your feelings or creating a false narrative, but about challenging the initial, often distorted, interpretations that fuel rage. You can ask yourself questions like, is it possible they didn't intend to hurt me? Or, what was happening for that person that day? Or, could I have misinterpreted the situation? By exploring alternative perspectives, you break the cycle of rumination and victimhood. You move from a rigid, single story of injustice to a more nuanced and empathetic understanding. This cognitive reframing robs the memory of its power to trigger you in the same way, effectively writing a new, less charged ending to an old story. This process of journaling and rewriting is, in essence, a powerful method of rewiring the brain for long-term resilience. Each time you successfully reframe a past incident, you strengthen new neural pathways associated with calm reasoning and empathy, while weakening the old, reactive pathways linked to anger. It's a form of mental strength training. The more you practice, the more your brain defaults to this reflective mode even in real-time, stressful situations. Instead of being hijacked by anger, you create a crucial pause, a space to choose a different response. This consistent practice doesn't erase anger, but it fundamentally changes your relationship with it, transforming it from a master that controls you into a signal that you can observe, understand, and manage with intention.